I'm starting to get a little bit nervous now. We're at 577. There is 26 hours left, so we're close, but we're kind of far away at the same time. We've been on a really hot streak with Greasefang, so I think we're going to keep the Greasefang going. This exact same list, and we haven't done it in a while, but now I want you to bow your head and let us do the Greasefang prayer. Our holy Greasefang, who art in Kamigawa, hallowed be thy name. Thy Parhelion come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in the multiverse. Give us this day our daily mana, and forgive us of our mulligans, as we forgive opponents who play spirits. And lead us not into temptation of bad keeps, but deliver us from Thoughtseize. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. This hand is okay. It's not great, but I have a Grisly Salvage, and that's good enough for me. Alright, probably playing against spirits, I would think. Oh, no, just blue-white control. I think we can just make disappear here. That way we know we can get our Grisly Salvage off. Although we are going to need to get rid of this Get Lost if we find a Greasefang here. Guess I'll take a Supplier. I think I can just Duress here. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and they're going to cycle. I don't think putting more stuff in my graveyard is necessarily that helpful, so we'll just take the Wandering Emperor. Okay, well, we need to draw something. Put a Can't Stay Away in the graveyard. That's could be important at some point. Actually, not a huge fan how I tapped there. Kind of wanted this to be a black source. Looking to put a Greasefang in the graveyard here. But they have two Supreme Verdicts, so that's a lot to fight through, too. There's a Greasefang. I guess they're waiting to see if I put a swamp in my graveyard. Now we can play our Stitcher Supplier since you didn't wait till the end step. Actually, important here is maybe the Chariot play. That way, I can send it back to my hand. And I think I'm going to play the flashback of this. In case I draw another Can't Stay Away, I could Greasefang and have Can't Stay Away available all in one turn. So they have two Supreme Verdicts and a Mystery card. So we're going to get to Chariot because I want the Chariot back to my hand. If they drew a Wandering Emperor, that's probably worst thing for us. Alright, Chariot's back in my hand. They're definitely going to have to waste a turn on Supreme Verdict, right? I'll just play Chariot. Yeah, ideally I can get him below, or at least to 13. I think I'm just gonna play the Greasefang. I shouldn't have played the Greasefang. I should have just played the Chariot. But they have to Supreme Verdict again. We have to do this now because it won't cost 3 once the Greasefang dies. It's like I talked about playing the Chariot and then I just played the Greasefang. But putting the Can't Stay Away in the graveyard, that will hopefully just wrap it up. But it might not. I don't know. Alright, Fairy's here. So we've gone through 2 Greasefangs. 2 Can't Stay Away. Another Greasefang. Alright. We didn't play that perfectly. On the turn I said I was going to play the Chariot, I played the Greasefang out of like habit, pretty much. Okay. We'll keep it. It would be sick if we had a white source, and then there's a chance we could turn to Parhelion. No, we wouldn't have had a turn to Parhelion. Merfolk. I think this is a good matchup for us, mostly. What does this do again? 1 target activated or triggered ability. Okay, oh, we drew the white source. I'm just going to go ahead and Grisly Salvage now. Perfect. Perfect. I think Skysovereign could do some work against them. Well, they know that we have a Greasefang. They don't know we have a white source. Opponent is deep in the tank. I'll block. Alright. Guessing they want to counter something. We're just going to walk into the counter. They have it. Send it back to my hand, maybe? No? We do have an Informant. We can use Can't Stay Away and cycle the Parhelion. But I probably won't if they just play a land and pass. Guessing they have a flash creature to flash in here. I'm guessing they're just going to play a land and pass, right? what's the play here? I think our only play really is Wayfinder. See what they do. Go to combat. You got me. I want my Informant, though. Especially next turn, I'll have 5 lands. And I have another Can't Stay Away now, too. That's pretty nice. And another Greasefang. Wonder if they just have another one. Go to combat. Oh wait, does it lose it until the next turn? Oh, as long as it's on the battlefield? Shit, I didn't read that right. I thought it was just until the end of the turn. Damn it. Then I should have played the Skysovereign. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's bad. Hopefully this collecting company isn't too bad. They are thinking about it, though. Well, even if they block with this now, at least I can still kill it with this other flagship. But if they don't block it, now I can't kill it. I have to play my other Greasefang. I'm going to kill one of the lords, though. At least they'll deal with this other one. I guess they can counter it. Mistakes were made. I am not playing very tight. And they have another collected company. Feel like I definitely punted this game. They're not gonna want to cast collected company. All right, well, let's just play this Greasefang. What you got? Make disappear? Let's kill their stuff. Okay. All right, we can do that again next turn. A little surprised they went with that instead of just having another collected company. It seemed better. Wait a second. I'm so bad. Why didn't I not just get Parhelion and win? What am I doing? What am I actually doing right now? sure people are just like screaming. I am just not playing tight at all. Alright. Don't be like me and just totally ignore life totals. I just got maybe too fixated on, hey, I can kill all their stuff. Why don't I just do that instead of win the game? All right, we're just gonna have to dial it in here. We just gotta get it dialed in. Good God. All right, this doesn't do anything. Oh man, what is this? This is tempting. Like I have to. I'm not gonna go to 5. I'll keep this. Wish I would have kept the Thoughtseize over the Supplier now. Got rid of both of their Waste Not. Well, at least I can discard that card. I wish they just had one Waste Not. Because now I'm going to have to discard a card. Oh, they're going with that first. Interesting. To beginning of each step, they are going to get an activation out of it. This Eldritch Evolution would be good if I had some green sources. Be really good. Rip. Hey. Guess we'll let them draw a card. 2 cards. I want to concede. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what could get us out of this, really.
A fight? And you think you can win? Don't overthink things.
Usually, this deck isn't too bad of a matchup. All right. I think if we just drew like a green source way early, we could have played the Wayfinder and hopefully find another green source to play the Eldritch Evolution, but didn't happen. Okay, this hand looks pretty good. I just need like a draw vehicle to put in a graveyard. Start off with a Thoughtseize. Alright, their hand is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And if we could just put a vehicle in the graveyard, it would be an easy win. It would be so easy. They've drawn lands. They've drawn nothing but lands. What's in our graveyard? Another Informant. Alright, Parhelion on the top here. I don't want a Duress. I guess next turn we play Can't Stay Away. What you got for me? Okay, okay. Sure. I'll block. Alright, that's like their best card other than Collected Company. They're gonna be like, damn, you're not taking the Greasefang? Ah, Parhelion. You're late. Alright, there's Parhelion in the graveyard. Now we can play our Greasefang. I mean, I guess they still have a chance if they draw a Collected Company here. I guess? I don't know. I don't even think a Collected Company could get them out. And they drew the Collected Company. We'll give them that one. They kept a pretty atrocious hand. They deserve to draw the Collected Company. All right, they get to put an Angel into play, gain more life. Up to 25. I think we just have to kill the Valkyrie. Alright, and now we hope they don't draw anything else. Maybe they will whiff on a land. Let's get back an Informant here. There's all my Parhelions. No blocks. I should have played that land so I didn't have to take the 1 damage from the Mana Confluence. We're going to attack with everything. Because if they block with their Bishop Wings, then I can still play Skysovereign to kill it. Oh, wait. Let's not take any more unnecessary damage. Gonna be out of vehicles though. Pretty good draw. All right. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of those creatures really. Tight game. One salvage. Sure. Super risky keep. What is this deck? When Archfiend's Vessel enters the battlefield, if it enters from your graveyard or you cast it from a graveyard, okay, you make a 5/5. And they have the Tabby. I don't think I care about the Tabby. I think I care about Fatal Push, I guess. They're definitely just playing like a nice brew. But when you lose to the brews, that's when it feels the worst. Alright, that's as good as a Grisly Salvage can get. If it survives, you know. Alright. Guess I was gonna survive. Sam looks good. This would be a great hand to have on the play. Okay. Got a Chariot in the graveyard. There's a good chance like this first Greasefang's gonna die. Then we'll have the Eldritch Evolution as backup. And there's a good chance the second one's gonna die too. Like they'll probably just have sitting on Fatal Push and whatever else removal. Alright, at least we drew another vehicle to put in the graveyard there. I didn't have to discard like one of my informants. Okay, I'm not mad about that. And they missed a land drop. Alright, let's get through this first removal spell. This first Fatal Push, I guess. Go for the throat, sure. Didn't hit the other green source to play Eldritch Evolution, though. Alright, and this is our opening, too. If we draw the green source, we did not. That was the opening, my friends. Man, this hand. This is awkward. I want the Wayfinder, but I want the land, I think. Alright, that's good. Don't really like discarding an informant, but what are we gonna do? It's gonna be bad for us though. If they have a land, then they play like Shieldred, make a token, then have Fatal Push available. They discarded a Shieldred, so I'm guessing they have another one. And if I block here, then I won't be able to get off my second Eldritch Evolution. But I think I have to. They had a tap land. Alright. I'm still going to go for the Eldritch Evolution over the Greasefang. Maybe I can put a Can't Stay Away in the graveyard. So long, Greasefang. Oh, are they gonna have to use 2 crushers? Alright, maybe the next Greasefang will stick. There's Shieldred. Alright, they didn't want that. I was gonna get Parhelion. Alright, 505. It's going really slow now. It's like really hard to rank up. Even though we're like 4-1 on today, I think. Oh boy, that's a hand that I am not gonna keep. Fuck. I mean, maybe if I had a green source. Do I go to 5 though? I do not like going to 5. I want to take all their cards. They do have Lotus Field and Thespian Stage. That sucks. Okay, at least we can play something. Alright. Alright, we just need that land now. Just need that land. Ho, 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 ho. Don't counter, don't counter, don't counter. Don't counter it. Man, they're just concede. All right. 491. We broke through. All right, let's do one more game. I'll probably play some games offline. Try to get a little bit closer. And then maybe tomorrow night I can maybe stream my final push. I think it's going to be around this time tomorrow, I think is when the season ends, like 12 or 1 p.m. standard time. So we have some time tomorrow. Maybe I can play a little bit in the morning. If I don't know. I have to work, so pretty much tomorrow night is probably going to be my last night to play. This hand does nothing. This hand does some stuff. Yes. Mono green. Ranger class. What is going on here? What is going on? I'm going to take their triple green source. I would take a Ranger class if they had one of them. Greasefang on top, just like I drew it up. GG's. Sometimes you just get lucky, you know? I don't know. Well, we did, mulligan. So, there is some decision making here. But, all right. Appreciate y'all watching this. We'll do probably either a really long video or stream tomorrow night. And we can do our final push and see if we can hit top 250. So I will see y'all next time.